Anxiety. Anxiety is real. This guy, this I was working with this guy in a barbershop, and he's going to school to be a psychiatrist, psychologist, whichever one it is. It's all the same. Like, you messing with people's heads, or you're in there, or you believe everybody needs one, but everybody don't need one. Everybody needs guidance or somebody to talk to, but everybody don't need no psychiatrist or a psychologist. Anyways, he tried to explain anxiety to be, it's like when you're standing in front of the class and you're nervous. Well, baby boy, it's a little bit more than that. Anxiety. I could wake up in the middle of the night and anxiety is there. It feels like I'm terrified. You know how have you ever been like scared for your life, or the scaredest you've ever been, and there's this like feeling you get of uneasy. It feels like that without showing the emotions of it. Like, my insides are having these fearful, overwhelming kind of feelings, and it can become that way in the middle of the night. Not in broad daylight, standing in front of somebody like you're nervous. I had anxiety so bad when we were traveling here that we had to stop so many times, and my granddaughter was driving with me. She couldn't stand it. The Kiana and her little truck and stuff, they said they had a ball. I had fun too, but anxiety set in so much that I had to stop so many times. I had to drive slow. I had to, oh my God, it was horrible. It was a horrible experience. We drove this U-Haul, the biggest U-Haul, and I towed my car on the back of it. And the way the car would in the back of the truck like that. Every time we went down them hills or turned some fancy corners or anything like that, that anxiety would set in. And I think I had about 3 panic attacks on that trip, on the road trip here. We moved from Washington State. God dang. That was scary. Anxiety is no joke. People take medicine for it. The doctors told me I had it about 5 years ago. I was going through some stuff, and I'll talk about that at a different time too. With my ex, he gave me anxiety, and I've probably already had it for years. But anyways, he was too much. They gave me medicine, and I didn't take the medicine. I'm one of those people, I refuse to take medication, so I didn't take the medicine, but so I smoke weed for it. But in the middle of the night, waking up, what do you do then? I pray and I go back to sleep. But I smoke weed to keep the anxiety down. It keeps me from being overwhelmed with thoughts or actions or things, feeling like I want to sock the shit out of somebody or curse somebody out. It gives me patience, and because I detox and eat lots more fruits and vegetables, no lie, it's brought the anxiety down. I have lots more patience. That mental fog ain't there no more. I want to get myself checked to see what the levels is now, but I feel everything in me. I feel good, but that anxiety, it's there. I thought I cured myself a couple years ago, but all I did was control it. So I know how to keep calm and pray now in certain situations instead of snapping and going off on people. Because the anxiety builds up in my head. It makes me feel like angry, like I want to just burst out, yell at something, go off, or But now I don't do that anymore. I don't know if it's control. I don't know if it's the weed. I don't know if it's the detox. I don't, but maybe it might be a combination of all of it. But anxiety is real, and there's ways that you can control it, or medicate yourself without getting on prescription um, pills, I think. And I'm not saying don't see a doctor, because you should see a doctor to see what your levels of in your blood, or what else is going on. You could be diabetic or have a bad thyroid, or anything could be going on with you. So you should always go to the doctor to get your blood checked. But I'm just saying that there's ways that you do not have to take medications for everything. You can control it through fruits and vegetables, and I do. And it works for me. Except for when I wake up in the middle of the night. I'm so scared. And I ain't got nobody to roll over and be like, oh my God, I'm so scared. So I just pray. I just give it all to God. Lord, help me take this anxiety away. Just take it away, Lord. But I ended up going back to sleep. But anxiety is very real. But it can be controlled and or cured through fruits and vegetables. Do your research, people. The human body heals itself. It really does. Love, peace, and blessings.